Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
Our next speaker for the session is ENOLIA. So ENOLIA has traveled the world to study with indigenous elders of the Ojibwa Lakota and from Apache nations of North America to Mapuche of Chile and also Mexico. ENOLIA is a graduate of Four Winds Light Body School, where she received the 13 rites of the Munai Key from the Eros Indians of Peru. From the lessons of these elders and teachers, ENOLIA walks the path set before her as teacher. She counsels, she's also a healer, and she empowers others to reach their goals. Her 20 plus years navigating the dynamics of the corporate world has fortified her with leadership, development, and performance excellence. She's also into empowerment coaching. ENOLIA holds a degree in mathematics and is a graduate and the top 1% of her MBA class. She networked the entire IT solutions for global organizations for profit and non-profit sectors, and ENOLIA harmonizes corporate experience with broad knowledge based on many facets of energetic medicines. By sharing an accumulative knowledge of ancient practices and teachings through present day experience. She is a modern medicine woman. Thank you so much, ENOLIA, for being with us today. Your topic for today is We Are More Than Our Bodies, a Voice of the Voiceless. Yeah, over to you, ENOLIA.
Thank you so much for that introduction. I am so grateful. I'm grateful to be here with everyone. And so we are more than our bodies. And I'd like to invite you to really listen to the words of what I have to say. And I invite you to close your eyes because I'd like to introduce you to what is called the medicine wheel. And in that medicine wheel, if you look at the horizontal can be projected if we were standing up with our arms spread out. The horizontal would be across from one arm past our hearts to the other. The horizontal is a place where we see, we taste, we touch, we feel, we smell. It is a place of the physical. It is a place of the emotions. And then I'd like to invite you to understand what the vertical is. The vertical is consciousness. It's super consciousness. It is the place of prayers. It is the place of dreams. It is the place of wisdom. It is our inner universe. It is the place of our ancestors. It is the place of source, our higher voice, our trust. So here we have the vertical, and here I have explained the horizontal. And if you look at that in your mind's eye, you will understand that it is a cross. And at the center of that cross is our hearts. Our heart, the gateway between the horizontal and the vertical. Our hearts, where if we choose to lead, we go between the vertical and the horizontal. So at this point, understanding that we are the medicine wheel, and we are the horizontal, and we are the vertical. And the gateway is the heart. And the gateway is also source. It is where spirit dwells. So as you're sitting here taking this in, I invite you to shed your roles. What happens if you are no longer the dutiful daughter? and you shed the role of the dutiful aunt, the dutiful sister, employer, employee, father, son. I want and invite you to find the place of you, the being of you, without roles, without activities. Who are you? Who am I? Yes, I am a physical container, but I am so much more. I am energy that fills this container. I am vibration that emotes from this container. I am love at many levels of this container. I am limitless because without the container, there are no boundaries. I am the beauty of which I emit in my vibration. I am powerful without the need of physical strength. I am wisdom because here's where I source the wisdom, the clarity, the knowing, the trust of who I am and who I am capable of being. Here is the expansion because within me is the sacred geometry of the universe. Here is how I defined all that I am. I am the many dimensions of the universe. I am light. As source comes through me. I am not just my physical container, but I am the collective universe, the cosmos within. Feel this expansion within you. Let go of the horizontal that defines the boundaries of who I am. Let go of the limiting roles that I fulfill in that horizontal space. And understand that in all that I am a light. I was and am the universal consciousness. It is nothing but my emotions that separate me. I am purposeful in being this light. And let's explore that just a moment. I get to this place of the vertical, and I go, without my roles, who am I? Well, I defer to the ancient texts of the Emerald Tablets. In key number 3, where the children of light are there to assist the children of men. The children of light assist the children of men to do one and only one thing, to hold their light. To hold their light. What does this mean to me to hold my light? The purpose of me holding my light. Well, I make it akin to a lighthouse. I am a beacon. I am a beacon of light. I am a beacon of light that flashes consistently forever to those who are lost in the storm. When those are lost in the storm and they see my light, they are drawn to me. And my purpose in being that beacon is to ignite the light. And in igniting the light for those who have found me, we stand in circle. And we are the beacons of light. Beacons of light in the midst of the storm. We are in the storm. Our purpose is to stay in that vibration of positivity, of light, of understanding that our purpose is meaningful, of understanding that it is not limited to physicalness. It is not limited to the typical emotions of the day. We let go of judgment. We let go of shame. We let go of guilt. We let go of pain. We let go of anger. And our purpose is to be that beacon of light, to ignite other lights. And as we ignite other lights, we stand in circle to support one another, to raise the vibration, to become the grander beacon of light, to hold the space, to stay in a positive manner, creating our own reality of being the best version of who we can be in holding that light. And all other aspects of wisdom are complementary to holding that light. This is our power. This is our strength. It does not come in a physical realm of stepping on our fellow man or stepping on our fellow person to raise ourselves higher. It does not come where we falter, judge, act upon jealousies or shame or guilt. It comes in the collective of raising each other up because we are more powerful as one. Our strength is in the holding of the hands and going to be that beacon of light collectively, igniting the fires beyond what we see in our physical being, beyond our belief systems, because we are all one. We have been raised in the best that our ancestors knew how. But our awakening comes from within us. Our trust of self, our love of the totality of self, not parts of ourself, but all of ourselves. We are so much more than our physical beings. The gift of the vertical is the gift of gestation. Not the gestation of just the physical being, but the gestation of ideas. The gestation of the capability that we can take something in its totality, bring it inward, and birth it to reality. So with that said, our thoughts are important. To stay positive within those thoughts are important because we are birthing every second of every moment of our being. And as we grasp those thoughts, and as we shape those thoughts, and as we gestate those thoughts, and we come to a conclusion, and we act upon that conclusion, we are birthing something grander beyond our being. So it is imperative that when we stand together in circle. Because the circle, the most ancient of symbols, there is no one above us in circle. There is no one below us in circle. No one's behind us and no one is in front of us. We stand in circle because every voice counts. Every voice is significant, has meaning, and the circle is upheld because we stand together. These are the teachings of the medicine wheel. And I ask you to allow your fire within, your light within, to ignite now, to awaken now. Transcend just the physical. Open the gateway to your heart. Allow source to come through you. Act upon things with trust, knowing that you are led by a higher being. When you look in the mirror, learn to love the totality of what you see. And know that you are worthy, that you are the light, that you transcend so much more than this physical being, that you are significant, and that most of all, you are needed. The name of this was, I am more than my physical being, a voice for the voiceless. There is no voiceless. Every voice counts. Every voice counts, and your voice is needed. Thank you.